You know, it's videos like today that act as a constant reminder as to why I love Yu-Gi-Oh! As much as I do. What's going on, guys? It's Cimoooooooo, and today I'm bringing to you 11-year-old Emerson's Blue Eyes Chaos Max Kozmo deck profile. You heard that right, and if that isn't mind-blowing enough, he not only piloted Blue Eyes Chaos Max Kozmo, but ended on a 6-3 finish at the Pasadena Regional, which had over 360 players in attendance. Emerson was one win away from getting his invite to the World Championship qualifier. So if there's any video out there that serves as an example as to not needing to play the meta to win, not needing to own expensive cards to win, or just believing in your deck to win, this video is the perfect example. So hope you guys enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Today, my name is Emerson. I'm 11 years old, and I will be showing you a deck today. Here is the most important card in your extra deck for this deck. It is a sheep token. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
You don't actually need that card for this deck. This deck is actually a Blue Eyes Chaos Max deck.
And what was your record?
Cosmos.
What was your record?
And Kaiju's. My record for this regional is at the Pasadena Convention Center. Not Dragon Duels, actual regionals. I got X3, so 1-6, lost 3, and my ranking was 64th out of 363 people, which is like, I was in the first 6th of the entire thing.
How come you didn't play the Dragon Duels?
Huh?
How come you didn't play Dragon Duels?
Because there was only 2 people who registered, me and some other kid. I did get a free shirt though.
That's awesome. All right, so let's go to the deck profile now.
So, these are, you're gonna need for this deck 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, as you'll probably know for any good Blue Eyes deck. So, these don't do much here. My tip for this is you never actually use them for tributing like you do in a normal structure deck. You use them as costs for normally Chaos Max. So, these will normally be in your deck. You have the 3 you have your Chaos Maxes, and what you will summon them with. You can always like add more of these in, of course, or like more ritual spells to summon it. But I use Advanced Ritual Art, and I send these from the deck to the graveyard to summon this.
And how many times did you summon it and win the game?
I don't know, like 16.
Wow. Okay, that's amazing. All right.
This is a very dependent monster that you'll probably need in this deck. And that's basically what the Blue Eyes part is for this deck. The only other stuff is like Maiden, Protector, Alternative. Deep Eyes is like, if your Chaos Max or anything else ever gets destroyed, you can summon it, target Chaos Max in your grave, becomes the 4000, and then if it's killed by card effect, wipes out your opponent's stuff, and they'll take effect damage.
And how many times did you use that card?
This is the tuner, huh?
How many times did you use the...
I haven't used it today because no one actually killed my Chaos Max with effects.
Wow.
Which is impossible, basically.
Yeah.
And this is just to like get Blue Eyes back in the hand, or if you really need it, like, and you don't really care about like just keeping the Chaos Max there, summon it Blue Eyes from your deck to like make an army or something. And into the Kozmo half of this.
Okay, we just take this out right there.
Yeah.
There.
So in this half, I'm missing a farm girl.
Missing 1 farm girl. Okay.
And what I do is I use 3 Wicked Witch. These are the Cosmos that like if they Vanity's Fiend you, that I use to stay on the field because they can't be destroyed by battle. From their effects. Yes, you'll pay life points though. These is if I need to get rid of something really big like Trishula or something, whatever.
Okay.
That's usually what I do this for. Or what I usually do, you attack with the Farm Girl, you add Dark Destroyer unless you have them in your hand. You banish for Wicked Witch, attack with Wicked Witch, banish with Wicked Witch, summon this, destroy itself, and then summon this from your deck to go on again. And then attack with that, and summon like Eclipser or another high level one. so it ends up being like OTK.
Okay.
So those are like the little main cards of this deck. The one that you use to add or like fuel their Eclipsers and Dark Planets graveyard skills is Tin Can. To add. I don't use it often. The one I use more often is Strawman, because what he does, I can like destroy some Dark Destroyer, then I can normal summon Strawman, banish Strawman for something, but before I do that, I could pay 500 life points and just bring back Destroyer. So this is also a very important thing to recycle with. This is normally if something's ever destroyed by battle, but hardly ever. Forerunner, if it stays on the field long enough, it can generate you a lot of life because you get 1,000 life points every standby phase of your standby phases. And as normal, with all of the level 5 or higher, if it's destroyed, you get something. Another Kozmo from your deck. Then we have Slip Riders, which are 2 Slip Riders, which are what you use to destroy your opponent's spawn traps. Or if like Ibly happens, you distribute off of it. Same with Dogfighter, except Dogfighter can like be used to make a wall because he makes tokens every standby phase. So you get a token on your opponent's standby phase as well. I already told you what Dark Destroyer does. Dark Eclipser just negates traps, and Dark Planet is like Chaos Max, another very easy 4,000 because you just banish Cosmos from your hand, whose levels equal 10 or more, and you get a free 4,000.
Okay.
These kaijus are just for like insurance against if I ever go up against like another Chaos Max, stuff like that.
And you played one of each kaiju?
Yes, except someone took the guard. Except the Gardal is gone now for some reason, so I'm gonna replace it with another Gamma Seal. And you also, if you want, can run 3 Cosmo Towns for, like, the effects of the Cosmo monsters. Like, if you ever need, like, let's say from Separator, if you ever need, like, another Dark Destroyer, because you only have the Farm Girl, but you can't search with it, you can summon the Separator, destroy this, and just add Dark Destroyer to your hand. And what's even cooler is that this never says you can't add another Cosmo Town, so if it dies and you still need it, you can just add this one. This is just a Kaiju's field spell for like their effects if needed.
Did you ever use it?
Yes, but it got destroyed immediately because the guy, I think he did something to it, MST maybe. The Kaiju files, if you focus on the Kaiju part, you use this, but I haven't really used it today, just as like a decoy, because I think I'm using Kaijus normally. Silver's Cry is a great thing to use with this, because once you use this, you can chain this and bring Blue Eyes back from the graveyard. This is if you need another quick Cosmo, and this is if you want something big to come back out of the graveyard. These, however, are, one, a good way to wipe the entire field and get Kaijus, and both of them, same with this, but both of them together can actually out one of the U-locks if you, like, tribute, use one of the Kaijus on their effect, stopping the Nightmare Cerberus, and then you can use this. They can only negate one, and then you just use the other, and it kills them all.
And how many times have you broke the U-lock?
Today, only once, because, like, only guy who really used it, used it and just didn't give up for some reason.
And did you know what the U-lock was beforehand?
Yes, like, because everyone kept doing it, and I was like, what are you doing? You're still never going to get over it.
All right, so that is your extra?
Yes, lots of these ones, like, these ones you keep for your Blue Eye Synchros, but these ones don't really matter. You keep them in there because, like, Cosmos can XYZ for any of these. Bryonic, this.
All right, attention Yu-Gi-Oh players.
Yeah, like that.
The venue is now closed.
So, like, all right, and what about your side deck?
I don't have a side deck. You can always edit, like, in your own side deck. You can always edit any of these cards. This is just what I used today.
And overall, how do you think the deck did?
I think it did okay. It surprised a lot of people.
And
I didn't expect it.
would you make any changes?
I'd probably remove the Kaiju files and, like, take out some stuff that I don't use.
Yeah.
Like, Ice Saber, I don't use him that much, but just if I need someone like that.
And so, did you have a fun time at this regionals?
Yeah, it was really fun.
All right then. You want to give any shout outs?
I'd like to give a shout out to Core DZG, who is the card shop I go to before MTG deals and mostly GC. A guy at the counter named JCS. He was the other guy at the counter for the store I used to go to called MTG Deals, which now is closed, unfortunately. So now he works at Core DZG. And it was very fun playing there and winning and playing in the tournaments, having fun with people, socializing. And plus, huh?
Hi to Dimitri. Hi to Dimitri. Did you play with Dimitri at Core?
Yeah, sometimes. And to Dimitri at Core DZG, because he was very helpful in telling me what I should and should not play in my deck. Of course, I didn't always take it out. It was just recommendations, but it was still nice of him to offer.
All right then. Well, congratulations, and hopefully we'll see you in future events.
Yay!